Hello and welcome to the channel. This is All the Gear and No Idea with me, Sav. If it's your first time to the channel, a massive welcome to you. And if you're returning to the channel, a massive welcome back, Savages. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope everybody is having a super blessed day. Everyone, I'm so sorry it has been for literally ages since forever since I've done something. Or content has dropped. I can only apologise. I was mega busy at work. Something came up at work that literally ate most of my waking hours. I think there were between like a Monday to a Thursday, one of the weeks, I had about 4 hours sleep collectively. Like, it was intense. It was intense, but it got done. It got done, and then I went on holiday. So it's been an absolute age since we've done anything. I can only apologise. Thank you ever so much for your patience. But we're back. We're back and we're doing bits, and we have a lot to get through, so much to catch up on, but so much to look forward to, because we have a plethora of comebacks literally within May and June. We've just had on Monday, Warner's came back, or now the previous Monday, Warner's came back, and we did a watch party on Twitch for that. We'll hopefully drop some clips of that into YouTube. You may see it in the list of things that I dropped today when this comes out. Dreamcatcher, yes, are coming back on the 24th of May. They're coming back. G-Idle are coming back. Esper, I think, are releasing something. I think some guys, either solos from BTS are happening or something from BTS is happening. ATs is coming back in June. Unconfirmed yet which date. Stray Kids are coming back at the start of June. Like, everything's happening. People are coming back. There's a lot going on. So we're going to be checking out loads coming up. And hopefully it'll all be good stuff. I look forward to listening to the music, but, you know, hopefully we can enjoy it together. Hopefully we'll try and get some more watch parties in, because that was fun for Warner's. When, you know, we did an album playthrough for their new album that just dropped. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully we can do some more of those kind of things with each other, or if people just want me to, you know, do a kind of reaction to the video, we can do that. But yeah, so plenty coming up, and still loads, absolutely loads to catch up on. But yeah, so today in this video, to kick us back off, we are completing our SKZ REPLAY Solos. It is finally time for the one, the only, the best leader of any group, bar maybe GU, but I'm biased. But literally one of the single nicest blokes in K-pop. This thing's just one of the nicest idols on the face of the planet. Yeah, it is Bangchan. We're going to be checking out Connected. I've been building up to this. We didn't start with Bangchan. Somebody said, why don't you do it in reverse? We started with IN and we worked our way up. And the suspense of getting to Bangchan has been killing me. I absolutely love this man. I think he's brilliant. So I'm really excited to check out his solo. And yeah, we're going to check out, we're going to listen to it on SKZ REPLAY like we have most things. And then I think I'm going to get a lyric video up. I have been warned. This is labelled, as Channie says, the Wi-Fi song. It's called Connected. It's about Wi-Fi. I've learnt my lesson from Drive and Taste and Red Lights. It's not about that, is it, Chan? It's not about Wi-Fi. One of the lovely Savages in Discord has kindly filled me in a little bit. Gave me a little bit of a theme teaser, and it's just like, don't be fooled if Channie calls it a Wi-Fi song. It's not that. But yeah, so we're going to check, that's what we're going to be checking out. I've been looking forward to it. I'm going to stop talking. This is a super long intro. I can only apologise. Let's just get into it. Let's go. Alrighty then. This is it. It's time. I'm not going to talk more into this. This is Connected from SKZ REPLAY, the solo for Bangchan. Let's get it.
Got so many questions. questions, you seek information. No need to be desperate, we're just getting started. Yeah, diamond plate attention. Two minds, one direction, craving the connection. Patience, babe. We're pulling at each other like magnets. The rules are telling us to ignore them.
I was tempted to let this play through because it's only a small song, but I couldn't contain it. I love this already. Just Chan singing is just a blessing to humanity, like straight up a blessing to humanity. I really wish he kind of rated himself more, but yeah. I love his vocals. I love this sound though. Like the intro in beat to it kind of gave me like almost like he sampled hollow, you know, like hollow pipes you can get like when people like play the pipes or something like that. Not like a tin flute kind of pipes, but you know, like it's like cylindrical and people have like paddles and they're hitting them. Kind of gave me like, it just had like a hollowy ring to it and a bit, not, that doesn't sound completely correct. But do you know what I mean? Like he's got a bunch of pipes and he's slapping the ends of them. It kind of, the sound is just a bit different. But that's the kind of vibe it gave me. But I love it already. And then his vocals come in. This feels like this is it's English lyrics most of the way through, maybe. And I completely rate that. Because it just makes it a bit easier for me. But it's nice to hear Channie sing, like do his solo in English almost. Like he's brilliant at Korean, but also he knows English very well. Yeah, already listening to the lyrics of this. Yeah, it's not about Wi-Fi. Two minds, one direction. I love how he like connect, like just his sentence structure in his songs are just, or in stuff he composes is just brilliant. But yeah, it's definitely not about Wi-Fi, is it, Channie? Right, I'm gonna play this from the beginning. Let's listen to it again. I suppose where I'm getting that pipe sound from is maybe when the slightly lower end kicks in a bit, but this high bit, but there is like a ring to it, almost like it's sound, I don't know. I'm trying to justify my reasoning now, but that's just what I thought of.
Got so many questions, you seek information. No need to be desperate, we're just getting started. Yeah.
Love that background like vibration. It just fills out that space so nice. This is what I love about Stray Kids composition sometimes, and like the stuff they arrange. Because I think this one was Channie with Versace. Is that his name? I think it's these two. They arranged and composed. Is sometimes they just take really simple things, like not a lot, and just make a really nice, like easy to like jam along to beat, or just like enjoy, like good vibe beat. So you got this really easy. It probably just pads now. I've said it's like gave me pipes feel, but I was listening to it again now, like questioning myself. But anyway, but you got like the higher register sound, but in the back you just got a boom, and like the vibration of that lower end just kind of nicely fills out the rest of the gap. Because there's not loads playing here, but he's still. The great thing I love about them is they can fill out the sound really well without a lot. Like they don't need to throw loads at it to make it sound good. And it's just one of the things I love and respect about, you know, Stray Kids and 3Ratchet as like composers, arrangers, and just their team. Their entire composition arrangement team is just, they just get it spot on. And I'm absolutely in love with this vocal. I love his singing voice.
No need to be desperate, we're just getting started. Yeah, diamond plate attention. Two minds, one direction, craving the connection. Patience, babe. We're pulling at each other like magnets.
Oh, okay. Oh, that build up and drop was actually brilliant. And actually I feel like very on brand for Channie. That was sick. Right, run that back a bit. Jeepers. I love his lyrics, like, you know, two minds, one direction. We're like, you know, like magnets. The rules are telling us to like ignore it. He's so good. I love it. I just love yeah. I just love him. I just love Channie. I love this.
Turning back once we're connected. Like this sight, we're in trouble. I lack and I keep making rumbles. I know you want me, don't crumble. Leave it to time, no need to hustle. Meant for each other, no one can stop us. You know that we'll be lasting forever. Feel the fire, it's burning up the danger. You know it shouldn't be, but we're pulling at each other like magnets. The rules are telling us to ignore them. Your moves are asking me for attention. Oh, I'm losing it. Hey, no turning back once we're connected. No turning back once we're connected. No turning back once we're connected.
I'm in love with slightly higher note Channie. Like, he's going high as well. That's like a very slight higher register than I think I'm probably used to from Channie there, but he's kind of pulling it off. And there was a bit earlier, he's like, you can tell he's got a bit of like, he's put effects on his voice a little bit, but he does just sound so good. This is such a feel-good tune as well. Like, this is totally like summer on a road trip, maybe like windows down, just cruising along like the highway or so. It just it's definitely feels like a summer vibe. So especially when the beat drops, when it like it goes into the chorus, just bum, bum, that's such a feel good vibe to it in a way though. Right, let's finish it off.
Turning back once we're connected.
That is excellent. Definitely one of my favorites. Maybe to listen to again. Like, it's out of the solos now that we've listened to. Each were fantastic. I definitely think Lino's Limbo, out of everything, is probably like is my top. Doodle by Changbin definitely has been on a lot, shall we say. I absolutely adore Binny's rap. Run by Han, again, absolutely fantastic. Deep End by Felix, I have to avoid sometimes like the plague. Just the emotion that triggers is sometimes a bit too much. But this is Channie's one is such a feel-good tune. Like, I can totally see myself playing this loads. It's definitely going to get played a lot. It's such a feel-good song. I'm in love with his high note hit as well there as well. That was fantastic. But yeah, again, just, yeah, it's not more I'm going to say at the moment for that. Do we want a lyric video? Let's play it again. We're going to play it again, obviously. But let's play it again with the lyric video. I mean, I think it's fairly like he hasn't gone absolute. I don't want to say he's not gone crazy with lyrics. Like I love some of the like the lyricism he's used here, but like it's not. You know, there's not going to be a lot to this, maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's let's go play the color-coded lyric video. Alrighty then. Let's do this again with color-coded lyrics that we have borrowed from Zeti Fahani once again. So thank you very much, Zeti Fahani, for making your color-coded lyric videos. We do appreciate it immensely. Thank you for all the time and effort you put into them. Okay then, let us listen to this again, but with lyrics. Although they're in English, so.
Got so many questions, you seek information. No need to be desperate, we're just getting started. Yeah, diamond plate attention. Two minds, one direction, craving the connection. Patience, babe.
Yeah, it's totally not about Wi-Fi, is it, Channie? I absolutely love this though. Oh. I just want you to go back, please. Go back. There we go. Diamond plated tension, two minds, one direction, craving the connection. Patience. Patience. Have a little patience. Anyway, I also love that though. Like, diamond plated tension though. Diamond plated, are we saying like the tension is filled with diamonds? Or are we saying that the tension is you know, it's hard like diamond? And by tension, Channie, do it with But two minds, one direction. Love that. So it's about two people coming together. Craving the connection. It's cute. Two minds, one direction, craving the connection. You know, patience. Patience. But yeah, it's just, I like it's cute.
We're pulling at each other like magnets.
We're pulling at each other like magnets. Channie, young man, is there something you'd like to tell the rest of us? So is there a special someone in your life, maybe? Or are you just, you know, writing a song about it? I think, yeah. The rules are telling us to ignore them. Your moves, they're asking me for attention. Oh, I'm losing it. Hey, yes. I'm glad somebody forewarned me that the Wi-Fi song is not about Wi-Fi. Although I think maybe this time I might have gotten it.
The rules are telling us to ignore them. Your moves are asking me.
I love that build up. It's very, that's what I find so clever about this sometimes in their build-up. Sometimes really, really noticeable. And it gets there in a minute. It gets there in a second with like the beat build-up. And then obviously, you know, they take it away for the drop and boom. But actually, if you may not, or you may have noticed, because it's sometimes very slight. But actually, as he's going in this previous because it's in like a paragraph, let's just call it a paragraph. In this previous set of lyrics, it's slowly getting louder. It's like, it kind of feels ever so slight. It's not like an overbearing loudness increase. It will be a couple of, like, a few decibel increments at a time. You know, they say it's 3 decibels in difference before the human ear can basically perceive it. So it's very minute changes, but it like, so it's only like they increasing the like level, the decibel level, little by little, and it's just growing. Like the sound is just growing. It's getting like slightly louder, but that's how he's building it up, and I just love that because it's like it's filling out the rest of the headphones. It's increasing the volume. It's increasing like the build-up feel, like, but it's ever so slight. It's like it's not overbearing, and it's just brilliant. Like I think it's very clever way of doing it to me. But then again, I'm a moron, so what do I know? And now before we go into the next bit, because I was just enjoying that, again, loads of little things I do love about what they do in their composition is, and sometimes you can miss it, it's just the little sounds. It's almost like little throwaway sounds that, unless you're specifically really kind of just paying like loads of attention, if you just had this on, sometimes you might miss it, or a speaker or earphones may not pick it up as well, depends. But they're just, and this is why I usually say it's on like the periphery of my headphones, but they just throw in like little sounds, but it's just little sounds, like just give it like a little change, a little different feel, just hearing that. But they're kind of like throwaway because they're really quick. It's not like a repeated sound. It's not like the core of the tracks, not the core of the music composition, but it's just little bits right on the edge that just zing in, zing out, and just pop out. But it's just clever, and it just adds elements to it that is just quite really fun, I feel. But just little noises here and there, and different bits that just fill out the rest of the sound. But just add little little different flavors to it, into the beat. But because the main thing you're focusing on is the beat, like the bum ba-dum, like. You're focusing mainly on the beat a bit, maybe like the kind of vocalization around the back, like just kind of like there's two main sounds. You got the beat, like the bass beat, and then a little bit of sound. But there, if you listen close enough, there's other little bits that are just zinging in and out, and I just love it. I do. It's now I know the little teaser one of the Savages gave me now makes sense. They were like, it's very Romeo Juliet-esque, or like kind of based. All I want is you, even if I'm a fool. Oh, hang on, the lyrics changed. Why do I fall for you? No turning back once we're connected. Star-crossed lovers. Again, very Romeo Juliet feel, I think. Very Romeo Juliet feel. They were correct. I love it. And if that, I believe that's what they said it was based on, and if it is, nice. No turning back once we're connected. Like this sight, we're in trouble. I lack and I keep making rumbles. I know you want me, don't crumble. Leave it to time, no need to hustle. Meant for each other, no one can stop us. You know that we'll be lasting forever. Feel the fire, it's burning up the danger. You know it shouldn't be bad. We're pulling at each other. I love how he transitions from kind of like rappy, like rap, singy Channie to slightly rappy Channie. Love that. Love that. He's just so talented. I can't shower the man enough with praise, honestly. Sorry, it's just one of the sounds I heard in the sound of my cam there. I just like that one. But, hang on, let me take it back.
turning back once we're connected.
Love that. Absolutely adore that. Ah, it's such a good tune. Yes, Channie. Well done, Bang Chan. Ah, absolutely adore that. That was fantastic. Just, it is clever. It is clever. There are bits of that, like, and this is why I love Stray Kids for, well, I love Stray Kids now for a plethora of reasons. Namely being they're just 8 of the nicest people on God's good green earth. But just the way they compose, the way they arrange, you know, music, just their songs are just really good. And they always come up with something slightly different, something that gets you, like, and hooks you in and just draws you in a bit deeper and just keeps you in Stayville. Like, I'm firmly rooted. I have my own residence in Stayville now. I am fully moved in. The boxes are unpacked. I'm here. I am here to stay. No pun intended. But yeah, I just think he's so clever, and I love his vocals. I love him. I love this song. This is straight in the playlist. Finally completed the solos of SKZ Replay. But yeah, I just think it's so clever. And just, again, as I was saying, the little bits they throw in there and the little things they do. So like going back, let's find it. Going back up to this final drop. Where was it? Let's play it through, and I'll when I find it, I'll pause and I'll show you what I'm on about. Nope, not far enough. Or was it over here? No, because it's shorter. I forget, because the YouTube video is a bit longer, it kind of throws me. Right, let's go from here.
Danger, you know it shouldn't be, but we're pulling out.
Yeah, it's like this. I don't want to. Is it chorus? Pre-chorus? Anyway, this is what I was saying earlier about how he uses the sound increase a little bit. Like it sounds like it's getting louder without getting louder to build up to the drop, alongside kind of like almost like the drums he uses or the bass he uses. But yeah, I love it. It just goes up in bits. Out kind of again on the edge and in volume, but again the main thing you're noticing is kind of like the core instruments in it. So it's kind of like kick snare, a little bit, not completely, but it like the outs, like it starts getting a bit louder each like kind of new line, shall we say, like gets a little louder, but again then you start to notice like the instrument, and it starts to like build, roll up, and I love the way they do it usually, but I'm just enjoying that the volume is getting louder, just incrementally. It's just incrementally, but it just helps add to that build. There you go. I just think it's clever. I love it. I think it's very well done. It's just little things that all connect together to just make a really good sounding song. But again, he doesn't go crazy with things. And that's what, again, I just add it to the long list of things I love. They don't go crazy in their song. They're not trying to throw loads in it and make this big sound. They just, sometimes simple is best. But don't get me wrong, they do add to it. But I'm just saying it's not like, they don't go overboard. It's the right level. And I think it's really good. Very good, Channie. Well done. Thank you ever so much, Mr. Bang Chan, for your connected solo in SKZ Replay that was not about Wi-Fi. So I will, if I ever see a clip of you saying it's about Wi-Fi, or if I ever get the chance to talk to you, I'll know if you say it's the Wi-Fi song, you're lying through your teeth. The lyrics definitely do come nowhere close. It's not about Wi-Fi. I fell for Drive because it sounded like a bit of a Drive song. But I learnt my lesson. But yeah, anyway, I thought that was brilliant. Absolutely loved it. We're going to check out Love Stay next, and then that is going to be it for SKZ Replay. We're going to move on. We've got other things to check out. We've spent too long on SKZ Replay. My fault. My fault. but we may circle back to some of the other songs later. But we've done the solos, wanted to do the solos, we did Fam, we'll do Love Stay, and then we're going to move on. And we got other things to check out, we got a comeback to prepare for. I'm staying very far away from it, all I know it's 5-star. Other than that, staying well away from everything. While I look forward to it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Channie's solo. What do you enjoy about it? Did you fall for the lyrics? Maybe? No, stays are a lot cleverer than I am. You probably didn't fall for it at all. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you ever so much for watching. Sorry it's a bit of a long one, although most of my videos are long, so I don't know why I'm apologising for that. But you know, that's me. I apologise constantly. Anyway, enough talking. Let me know what you think. Thank you ever so much for watching. If there's things I missed, do let me know. Probably was. If I got something wrong, again, please do let me know. Thank you once again for watching. I hope everybody has a super blessed day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay savage. And as always, I shall catch you in the next video. Bye.